All right, Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to today's crypto awards for 2022. And this is actually an idea and a concept that I established during my days away, and I just thought let's do something different, something that people don't really do out there. So we do have several coins, we do have so many people outside there coming and investing into the cryptocurrency, and it's very important to actually highlight what went on during the time that people were investing into the coins and the currencies. Some of them were good, some of them were great, some of them were some of them were like suicide type of coins, and you are going to find some of the highlights out there today with awards. For example, Bitcoin, you can have VeChain, you can have Solana, you can have Ethereum, we can have Sandbox, we're gonna have Luna, which is the latest one, right? Which is actually making huge waves. If you're watching in the future, somewhere down the road, understand this, that Luna actually disappointed a lot of people. If you're watching maybe after 10 years this video or whatever, but if you're watching today, you do know what I'm talking about. So anyways, we are going to have the some different categories and the nominees and the winner officially, and this is all based on my own research, so it's gonna be a fun one. So let's get into the first category. And the first category, do you see this funky kind of looking image? Because I just like how this dog looks, because it represents something, and that thing actually reminds me of shit. Yes, shit. So the first category is gonna be the best shitcoin ever, and the nominees are going to be, give me a little bit of this nominee. So the first one is going to be Dogecoin, and the second one is going to be Baby Doge. The third one is actually going to be ApeCoin, and the fourth one is going to be SHIB. Alright, so here we are, and I want to actually tell you why the hell did we have all of these nominees. Okay, so the best shitcoins out there, a lot of people are actually talking about all of these coins in this year. Dogecoin has made a very big impact over a very long time. Baby Doge is actually the one that a lot of people are actually saying that bring Baby Doge to the Binance, and down the road we're looking for a Binance listing, right? ApeCoin is actually this partnering with the metaverse. SHIB, you do know that SHIB is actually another coin that was so very popular in 2022 and 2021, last year especially. But anyway, let's dive into the winner of this one. So give me a drum roll please right now. So who is gonna win? And the winner of this category for the best shitcoin goes to SHIBcoin. Now, the reason why we do have SHIB as the winner is because SHIB has a lot of investors. It has a lot of millionaire investors into the coin, and people are saying that it's a meme coin and this and that. Okay, I do trust that it's a meme coin, but it actually has some real use case. The project is quite good. If you actually go into the SHIB website and read about their roadmap, read about their project, they do have a real thing, a real shit going on. So this shitcoin, even though shitcoin is actually a real coin that has potential and is actually coming as the best shitcoin nominated. So congratulations, SHIB. Anyways, now let's move on to the next one. And I actually want to talk about people suiciding and people actually disappointment. You're gonna actually hear screams, you're gonna actually hear a lot of people going mad about this coin, okay? And that particular coin actually comes into the category of a rug pull of the decade, right? The rug pull of the decade, my friend. And this has made so many people angry. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat this one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something in just a while, but before that, let's go and dive into the nominees of this one. The first one is going to be BitConnect. Okay, so we're talking about the decade. If you're new to this one, you might not know what BitConnect really is, but it was a Ponzi scheme a long time ago. The second nominee is going to be Squid Token, and the third is going to be Terra Luna himself. Now, let's have a drum roll, and now we're going to announce the winners of the rug pull of the decade. You ready? So here we are. And the winner is going to be Terra Luna. Okay, so you might actually wonder why the hell Squid Token didn't win this one. Yes, the reason is, you see, BitConnect wasn't very popular back in the days, and not so many people were actually into cryptocurrency when BitConnect was outside there. I never even invested in it, okay? And there are so many other reasons why BitConnect doesn't really make it, because it was a very old project. It wasn't really popular, I mean, yes, it was kind of like top 3. It was actually somewhat popular, but not really that much popular among people, and there were so few people who invested into cryptocurrency, so no one knew about BitConnect. Squid Token was something that wasn't on exchanges. It wasn't on so many exchanges, okay? So, I mean, a fraction of people invested in Squid Token, and a little bit of them actually got burned by the Squid Token. But when it comes to Luna, talk about project, talk about listing in almost every single exchanges out there, talk about making their own stablecoin, which is known as the UST. Every single thing never actually pointed for Luna to actually go that much down, which has created a lot of chaos outside there for so many people. And as a matter of fact, let me tell you one thing, and I'm going to talk about the Discord. So here we are, I'm on the Discord, and look at this announcement that I made today. So reportedly 8 people committed suicide after Luna coin crashed from $120 to 0.110 in 24 hours. Oh my goodness, 24 freaking hours, okay? A coin that is out there. So that really makes it the rug pull of the decade. And by the way, I want you to join the Discord, and at this point of time I am going to create a new channel known as for Luna, and the link is in the description. You're going to see Discord link. The link is in the description of this video, so click on that. It takes 1 second and you're going to be in. So let's do this. Go down here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new channel for Luna. Alright, so once the channel is actually created, I want you to actually come here and heart react to that post. So I'm actually going to send the very first message on the Luna channel for the first time on the Discord for you specially, and you can heart react, and let's join. We have 2,000 members. Let's continue on, by the way, with the awards. So the next category is actually going to be the failed project. So there are so many projects, so many people are investing in this project, but unfortunately they decided to actually not live up to their expectations, and they were failing along the way. Which of these coins we are going to talk about? So the nominees are going to be, and the first one is ICP, Internet Computer, I don't know what the hell, ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. This is a Web3 token actually, which is supposed to revolutionize the internet, the Web3. And until now, it actually came out. It has 500,000 followers on Twitter as well. But the thing is that it actually didn't live up to its hype as well. So it's a failed sort of project at this point of time. The second one is going to be Quant. So Quant is a token that was so overhyped. I really don't know what the details really were, but based on how this coin was actually popular when it was first listed, and people were actually thinking that, oh, amazing, this coin is really amazing, it didn't do anything that much. So the project pretty much, I don't know if the developers were actually going on or what it was. But speaking of developers, the third nominee is going to be Phantom. So a lot of people are saying that Phantom developer have left the project. This happened, that happened. Some people left developing the project itself and whatnot. Okay, so enough with the categories right over here, and let's get into the winners. So let's get the drum roll here. And the winner is going to be Phantom, right? So Phantom, I've been actually on the Discord for quite a while, and so many people were actually messaging FTM. Every single one was out there going crazy for this coin, but unfortunately this has actually failed as a project. So that is what it is. And now let's get on into the next one, and we are now going to actually talk about a coin that lived almost to its hype, and people were actually very happy with that project, okay, investing into that project. So this coin is going to be one of those category where you're gonna be happy, and it's called best project, right? So which coin actually was the best one, and it actually served justice to its creation, and the people actually did work hard, and it actually did pay off. So the nominees are going to be, the first one, Solana, right? So Solana is going to be among the best project, hands down. And then from here we are gonna go into the second nominee, and it's gonna be Sandbox, and the third one is gonna be GMT. Now we do know Sandbox is a metaverse project, and when Facebook actually rebranded themselves into Meta, Sandbox is one of those projects that actually did make a huge raise to the upside, and there's a lot of project that has been built on top of Sandbox regarding the not artificial but virtual reality world, or augmented reality and the metaverse. And then we have GMT. Now I do like GMT concept because I am into fitness, and what basically GMT does is they actually created this thing, these shoes where you actually walk and you get paid through cryptocurrency. So as many steps as you can take, you get paid. There's a tracker in those shoes which you have to buy, and then you connect that shoes to your phone application, and then it keeps on counting the steps you take, and they pay you. Amazing. Isn't that a cool project? So one of them is going to be the winner, even though three of them are really good, but I just want to pick one clear winner out of these things. So let's go back into the drum roll. And the winner is Solana. Alright, so simple. Solana has solved one of the biggest problems out there that any other coin didn't actually do, and that is transaction speed. Talk about transaction speed. It actually beats Bitcoin by a mile. It actually beats Ethereum and Cardano, by the way. And the three of them combined, by the way, it has its own blockchain. There are even other dApps application, decentralized application built on Solana network, like SRM, Serum. There's Ray as well. So all of these things you can actually watch, which are decentralized exchange and whatnot. So Solana, hands down, the best project, and it actually did live to its expectation. If I'm not wrong, January this year it was actually at $1, and it went from $1 all the way to $200. That's really huge. I'm sorry, maybe last year January, not this year. But anyway, that's the best project. Congratulations to Solana from my side. So the next one is, let's talk about if you're a trader. So when you are a trader, you might be wondering that I need a coin to trade, and this research actually comes handy. It actually is a difficult research. Which coin is the best when it comes to for a day trader? We want a coin that actually does move. We don't want a coin that is just out there and you don't even know what to do with them. So I did the research, and in my opinion, the best coin when it comes to trading quick trades, which can actually give that 5%, and 5% is a huge amount if you're investing like even $5,000 for just a day trade. That is actually gonna be, and that's that's the best coin for trading. Actually, the name just came right now. So drum roll. And the winner is going to be, you ready? Binance. BNB coin. And a lot of people might say, other coins, don't you think Binance is very expensive, like $300, $400? And listen guys, it does get the job done, by the way. Don't look at the number or how expensive it is. Even next to Binance, Bitcoin actually is a good coin for day trade, by the way, but Binance actually does move good out there because Bitcoin doesn't give you that much return. Binance does give you that return. So how is this? Okay, listen. Do you know on Binance exchange, when you actually convert one coin to another coin, let's say you're converting SHIB to USDT, and then you're converting Dogecoin or Matic to USDT, you actually don't convert all of your money to USDT stablecoin. There is a little bit of portion that actually gets left out, and Binance asks you, do you want to convert the small balance into BNB? And then we actually do convert into BNB. So even if you don't want to trade it or whatever you want to say, you will end up trading BNB one way or the other. So it actually does have the volume and it keeps moving. It's still alive. It actually makes the wave up and down. So this is a good coin to actually day trade. Do your own research on this one. My own research is done on this one on the Binance. Anyway, moving on forward. Now in our life, we do want to actually run. We are hiking on top of a mountain, and we might have rested just a little bit, but we're not resting to go back. We are resting actually to move forward. So this category is going to be about coins with potential. Okay, you might have a coin that has a lot of potential, is just taking a rest, maybe just a pull down, that slingshot event, effect that I talk about on my channel, and this coin is actually looking forward to continue on where it left off. Okay, maybe a version 2 is coming, maybe version 3 is coming, and it does actually want to keep on moving. So this is not going to be a winner, a particular winner, but we're actually going to just mention some of those coins. So the first one is going to be Solana. Definitely, because Solana is not really dead just yet. There's a lot of things going on with Solana ecosystem, and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. I don't really think so. Okay, people are saying it's centralized, but I don't think there's any evidence into that one until this point of time. It has done pretty good job. Okay, so maybe after this crash to the downside, Solana might have potential to build it itself, maybe to $1,000. Who knows? Okay. Right, so the second one is going to be Phantom. Okay, yeah, we do know the developers actually left, but still, Phantom might have potential to actually, put itself back up together and get into the game of trading once again. It's all potential. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen, but I just think there's a potential in Phantom. As a matter of fact, this is all just opinions, okay? The next one is going to be Matic. Now, overall this year, Matic did not perform that much superb, okay? Didn't do. Last year, it was actually quite good. I was looking for a $6 Matic, but we didn't get the $6. By the way, I do think that Matic, I saw it for from the very first time it actually appeared on Binance. And I saw this coin for like 2-3 years. It hasn't disappointed. Hands down, one of the best projects out there. So many people are creating the decentralized apps on this Matic network, Polygon network, and there's a lot of projects going on in this one. So it does have huge potential. I might be even buying a little bit of it. So the next one is SHIB. Billionaires have invested their money into SHIB as well. Okay, a lot of people have invested into SHIB, but by the end of the day, all of these things are risky because it's crypto. You cannot guarantee anything. But the thing is that if there was any second coming of Dogecoin, in my opinion, is gonna be SHIB, but SHIB has all the potential. Okay, it made a very nice, huge move to the upside. We might see another move maybe down the road, maybe 1 year, 2 years, who knows, but there is potential in this SHIB. There's a lot of potentials, like a top 10 coin out there. All right, so then next one is gonna be Sandbox. Now, Metaverse just appeared. Okay, we just started the world of virtual reality. I don't think it's still a baby. Okay, it's still a small baby, and I think Sand in this ecosystem actually is a small baby, and a lot of people are actually preferring Sandbox as one of the best metaverse projects to build projects on. Okay, so Sandbox is being used a lot, has a potential to actually make move to the upside again in the future. All right, the next one is gonna be Crypto.com. Man, I am a huge, not a very huge, but I do watch UFC, okay? And I do watch several sports here and there, sports, whatever related sport events that we have. I see Crypto.com being advertised almost every single place, and they do have a partnership with the UFC as well. So they do have even an arena in the US where they have special Crypto.com logo written all over it. So if I do see the second coming of Binance Coin, because I remember Binance Coin being at $8 and going on to $600, man, that's a huge move to the upside. There is a lot of potential with Crypto.com. Maybe this could be the second best exchange after Binance, who knows? So it is there. I think there's a huge potential with all these 6 coins that I just picked up. Let's see what happens. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is disappointment. And I actually spelled this disappointment wrong. There's no N at the end of it, but it's okay. Please forgive me for this one. Anyway, people have been crying about this one, and people have been cursing this coin a lot, and all it did is actually it went to the moon, but in the opposite direction, not to the north but to the south, and it keeps on dipping, it keeps on dipping, it keeps on dipping, every single dip, right? And that is going to be awarded too, and the winner is going to be, for the disappointment coin, to the SLP, Smooth Love Potion. Man, I mean, get your shit together, SLP. I mean, I've been predicting this one for a long time now, and I've been predicting like almost 97% of the time correct. But the thing is that people who have invested in this coin, man, they are literally disappointed. Okay, disappointment, which actually leads me to the next category, and I want to talk about this one, which is so important. You know, there are coins that actually just disappointed now, but this is the latest one, SOP. But there is a coin that actually disappointed for a long time, for multiple years. Like the investors who bought that coin, they're waiting until this very day. Their hairs are growing white. They still didn't get their dough back. Okay, they might even be in their losses until now. They haven't recovered their loss in 4 years. Yes, crypto is so dangerous in this space. Okay, you gotta really do your own research very solid. And this is gonna be the disappointment of the decade award. Okay, the biggest disappointment ever in any coin that I've seen is going to be, and the nominee. Give me a drum roll. The winner is gonna be Mr. Ripley Ripple XRP. Okay, this coin never really actually went back to its all-time high, even despite being taking the second position after Ethereum once upon a time. It still never crossed the all-time high. Ethereum did, Bitcoin did, BNB did. A lot of coins actually did great. Even Litecoin is not so good. EOS was not so good. But the thing is that they actually did try to move. This coin though, no. I don't even know when the hell is it gonna move. Yeah, it's all disappointment. And now, finally comes the time of talking and wrapping this video up. And let's talk about a coin that is actually amazing. Overall with every, I mean, the captain. And this is known as the best coin. Okay, so this coin is considering a lot of things in mind, considering its market cap, the number rankings in the industry out there. We also have to consider the project itself, we have to consider the partnership, we have to consider people investing in it. So the best coin, hands down, give me a drum roll, the best coin goes to the king himself, Mr. Bitcoin. A lot of you might say, damn, Bitcoin. The reason why many people say, why Bitcoin? Oh, no, Bitcoin, come on. You see, some of them are biased because they just want altcoins, and because altcoins actually may make huge volatile move. They have volatile a lot, and they go like 100% in a day to the upside, and Bitcoin doesn't do that. So they don't get too much profit, and then they're going to say, why is Bitcoin even the best coin? I think altcoin is the best coin. No, that's not. Just price movement is not the factor. You see, even this time when the market is crashing to the downside, Bitcoin is not really crashing that much. I mean, Bitcoin is moving like 2-3%. The altcoins are going like 30% to the downside. And talking about the way that we have the partnership and whatnot, and every single thing, keeping in mind, and this is like the granddaddy of them all, the one that actually started the business. So without Bitcoin, maybe you couldn't even have that altcoins that you have. So stop just stop screaming about Bitcoin. It is the best coin out there, and the best project that was ever created, the first one, which actually was revolutionary, and it does deserve the mention. And that's it for this video. Do make sure that you are joining the Discord, and not only are you on the Discord, guys, I do have a trading course. I'm just gonna end this video for you. So if you're a person who is actually interested in trading as well, do check out my trading course, which is actually $49. And by the way, to get a special discount, you can pay with $29. Join the Discord again, message me on the Discord, and I'm gonna give you $20 off. And that's it. I'm gonna see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.